my Minister Jonathan Reed, who isn't here, and my good Minister Hill Zulfi, who has been over the last few weeks making sure that we could give the people of Guyana and the people of Barbados a common 60th anniversary birthday gift.
Mia Motley, I expected better from you. You flew into our country with a digital ID to promote slavery.
Hey, Jay, you know me, I understand this Heineken bar. But yeah, let's got every year at Beverage now. With bottles of rum, with no chaser. Me understand.
Video in For You page is something about Guyana. Cost of living. But this expensive, the expensive, tar expensive. Everybody know cost of living hard in Guyana.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
What's up, viewers and subscribers? How you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. It's your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things in the building. Neighbors, let me start the things to banner. How you guys doing, man? As you guys see how we start the video, you know with any pot bubbling, you know where they shot on the plate, and you know where they're putting the menu. Make sure you stick around to the end of the content. You know the code over. Yes, sir. I told you guys already, man. We up and up and we moving 50K by year end. Shout out to all our subscribers. We soon reach. We got a few more subscribers to get to literally meet 23,000K subscribers, and I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful, man. I want to say thanks to all those persons who smashing that subscribe button, being a part of the community, being a part of the team. You know we do it to OVS. You understand? OVS is what people got brains, like Lifestyle said. I understand. You know it go already. Not ignorance. So big up to every one of the subscribers them rolling in. Like I said, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and feel free to put your post notification bell on so you'll be notified when we drop a new video or when we go live. Remember, 2 videos a day we're trying to do right now. There's me goal. 2 videos from now till year end. I'm going to be dropping a day, 2 videos a day, because the sauce coming in, and every day is something in Guyana. So, you know, we bring the latest in Guyana, in the diaspora, around the Caribbean, and even around the world. That's how we do it over here. So don't let me waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you, quick and fast. Let's get this.
But faith without work is death, so me never stop working yet. Although struggle is real, still I hold the toe stronger than steel. Good, I don't know your boy Star High representative for Let's Start the Things TV. You understand? For all the Guyanese, everything you talk about entertainment, we talk about news, we talk about all the mix up them, everything. You understand? Let's Start the Things TV. You know, you can catch it on YouTube. Subscribe to the thing, like the thing, and make sure the thing go on. You understand? Because watching a man, me endorse it, and a whole heap of big man endorse it also. You understand? Big up yourself, Fire. You understand me? Do it, brother. Can me never stop working yet. Although struggle is real, my hold the toe stronger than steel. Yeah, yeah.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to definitely kick off the show with Barbados. Definitely Barbados president. I think she got the name of Mayor Monthly or something like that. Not too familiar with her name. But definitely she made a travel to Guyana for the Guyana Independent Day to meet the president. And the discussion was a hefty discussions, but still the discussion got a lot of backlash after. So everyone, I'm not going to waste no time. Let's listen to what she had to say when she touched down in Guyana. Let's get this.
My Minister Jonathan Reed, who isn't here, and my good Minister Hill Zulfi, who has been over the last few weeks making sure that we could give the people of Guyana and the people of Barbados a common 60th anniversary birthday gift. And therefore you would have seen that when I landed just now, I was able to use our Trident ID card my Minister Jonathan Reed, who is in here, and my good Minister Hill Zulfi, who has been over the last few weeks making sure that we could give the people of Guyana and the people of Barbados a common 60th anniversary birthday gift. And therefore you would have seen that when I landed just now, I was able to use our Trident ID card and be able to have that replace what would otherwise have been a passport. In 1986, 40 years ago, the father of independence of Barbados, Earl Barrow, came to Georgetown to address the CARICOM heads of government meeting. And he delivered a speech that has forever remained in our hearts, that we in the integration movement must follow and make it possible to follow the lived reality of ordinary Caribbean citizens who have integrated even beyond where governments have gone. We feel that this opportunity, permanently so, not in the way that it was done for the single domestic space for Cricket World Cup, but permanently so, should be the gift that all Guyanese and all Bajans remember as a 60th anniversary gift to the two countries. And we trust and pray that others will follow and others will work with us to expand the category of CARICOM citizens who can benefit from this. This is not for full freedom of movement. This is just for passage in your normal rights as a citizen, coming to visit countries. This is the best possible gift that we give, not to the executives of the country or not to the heads of the country, but to each and every citizen of Barbados and Guyana. Happy Independence, Guyana. And I look forward to welcoming you all later in Barbados on the 30th of November, when we too shall celebrate 60 years of independence and 5 years as a republic.
Viewers and subscribers, as you hear that basically the trip to Guyana, I feel, is pertaining to the digital card like Guyana the government is trying to do right now. And as she said, you know, instead of using her passport, she could just use her ID card. So it simply means that it's within the connection which in the government was speaking about this, you know what I mean, this digital e-card that you're gonna have. I guess it's gonna be something magnificent like that and specific to that nature, you know what I mean. But you know, it's good to see what's going on. I want to know from you guys in the comment section, how do you feel about what Mayor Monthly, or that's her name, I'm trying to get her name, but let me know what's your thoughts on it. But we got Uncle. My uncle see this trip to Guyana that she made, he see it very absurd and very disgrace and all the harsh words you might use. He made a lot of sense with what he said, but let me know if you think he made sense with what he said. Guys, take it.
Mia Motley, I expected better from you. You flew into our country with a digital ID to promote slavery. I thought the enslavement of black people would be a thing of the past. Great leaders always see the invisible. I didn't expect that you would be one like Ali, who doesn't know that he's black. I expected that you would hold your corner. I didn't foresee that you were eating from both sides. Just because you made a couple of speeches and people give you a couple of likes, and that give you the permission to come here and promote the enslavement of black people, you disgust me. I thought that you were one that we could count on. Ali, you're disgusting. You claim that you're prepared for a war with Venezuela. But there is a Brazilian tug in our interior. And your military, you're the commander-in-chief, and your military can do nothing about it. But you want to tell us that you're prepared for a war with Venezuela. I offered you, this government, go back a couple of posts down, give me the computers and the GPS system real time, and I'll monitor the borders. I'll give you the cost. I don't want anything. I didn't receive a response. Now, you sending our men to patrol our rivers, and there's no camera to prove that they were ever attacked. You really think that we are asses, don't you? I want to ask two questions that I keep repeatedly asking. At the party where you fed those men with your dirty fingers, the chief whip of your party said it was a controlled environment. So here's a question. How did those pictures got leaked in the World Wide Web? How? How come Mr. Khan was not among the generals that was fed with your dirty fingers? Answer me. The second question is, what really happened on the chopper on which Mike Charles and Mr. Beaton was on? Two retired generals. Let me acknowledge the rest of the men who died. But how comes? Tell me. Thank you all for listening.
Well, viewers and subscribers, there was some serious question asked that we need answers for them. They know that we didn't see or didn't hear about, sorry. There's a lot of answers needed to be answered because I know we're still waiting. You know what I mean? Uncle got a point with a lot of things we're saying. There's so much things that going on. And it's like the government got a blind eye to it, but still selling us a different dream. And even selling persons out there dream about the country. And the population, the suffering people going through. Still persons don't even know what's up. Well, let me know from you guys in the comment section upon what Uncle said. You know what I mean? Anyway, as we move along, definitely we got this female here speaking about the cost of living in Guyana, the cries of the people when it comes to raising of everything, price. But still, persons always find somehow for attend these big carnival festival and these shows them. So at the end of the day, what's really going on? Are people suffering? Are people making money? Or all these things is pretend? Guyanese people pretending. Let's take a listen.
Morning, people. I got love. Every day on your For You page is something about Guyana. Cost of living. But this expensive, that expensive, tar expensive. Everybody know cost of living hard in Guyana. But you know what baffling me? Cost of living so hard. Some y'all ain't even got money for eat. But look how y'all dash out for the botheration and all the carnival going on. If y'all did this so bad, all y'all would stay home and let all them party flop. So they would have known thing bad in Guyana. Only the foreigners who come in the country would go and support them. But this is what I'm saying about Guyanese people. I'm Guyanese. Y'all find money to go to all the party, buy all the name brand clothes, do the most. But when it comes to feeding your children, or feeding yourself, or getting a decent job, or getting a job in whole is a problem. You take your savings and go and do botheration, paderation, laderation, dirty, bouty, salty. But yeah, I think you have pot feet this morning. Moderation done? It done till Wednesday? How much you have money left back? All they have company internet and beat down the government. The government is right. Cost of living hard in Guyana. The government really need to do something about that. The fact that you have to pay $1,000 for 2 belanje and 2 bowl like this for $500 ain't making it sour. $800 should never be for a pound tomato. Okay, we living in a country where we grow our own shit. We don't have to pay so much for things. Stop shipping all overseas and start providing for your people in your country. Is it you have a talk with the greens, people that planting it, and you come up with some solution, or you do better? Because you're failing, Guyanes is terrible. You're failing your supporters. The fact that 1 bottle of gas is $5,800, I send money home. I know. Okay, I shop for me baby. I know. It's ridiculous. Y'all need to do something about that. All these shows and posts, I know y'all building the country, y'all want tourism come. Yeah. So what happened now? That is not the government fault, by the way, go back to the people. That is your fault. Y'all need to stay home if y'all want to see improvement. When 2 tin cup knock, some y'all need to plug your ears up. If y'all know y'all can't stand 2 tin cup knocking, plug your ears up. Y'all want there. Y'all must there from the day it start till the day it done. Some of y'all got banned from here till here. How y'all got to all the show it got. And I'm sure if you got $6,000 for going them show you and going in. Yeah? But when moderation done, y'all come for how thing bad. We all know thing bad, but y'all are making it better. Because y'all going and done y'all money. All them salon, all them store, all the market, all them Chinese, all shop out with y'all. All the liquor store, everything, all y'all money done. Or y'all money long. If y'all money long, don't cry out cost living hard in Guyana. I know it's hard because I got children living in Guyana, they're working like dog to survive. The government needs to do better. PPP government, Mr. Ali. I am a strong PPP supporter, sir. But you really need to do better. Because I could remember 4 or 5 years back, or not even so much, like 3 years back, I could go get 3 pound tomato in the market for $100 sometimes, when it is plenty. A whole pound of shallot for $200. 4 belanje for $200. Sometimes a whole pumpkin for $100. What's going on in Guyana? Now you can't even afford to buy a piece of pumpkin. Guyana got oil. But the people of Guyana is not benefiting from it. It's not. Then when you go and buy the gas, when a bottle of gas lasts you a month, when you're not a heavy cooker. If you're a heavy cooker, your gas lasts you like 15 days. Let me say you cook 3 square meals a day and 3 big square meals a day. Your gas don't last you long. They rob you, they give you a 3/4 gas bottle, cylinder gas. When you want to buy the gas, you're feeling the weight in the bottle. You know. I used to know when I used to buy me gas. But I used to go to 70th Street to buy from Fat Man. He used to get the best gas. I ain't gonna lie. He gases last me a full month. Unless I do extra cooking, like when I cooking for sale, me gases last me like 25 days. And I's marked on the calendar. So I know where I get half cylinder gas. Them is not fair things, sir. Mr. President, you need to step in. I know you got a lot going on. I know you do good for people, sir. But you see, the people them who you have running your business, it's like you got a business and you hire incompetent people for do it, and they can't get the job done. All they hustling for do is fill the pocket, fill their friends' pocket, make sure their friends will got the business in order and everything else. Come on, man, is the people suffering? How y'all expect to survive a next election with what y'all going on with? Yeah? I wonder how I could get me 100,000 because my son them need it. Y'all need to do better, sir. We understand you're trying. Nobody can't tell me bad about ya, by the way. But come on, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's overbearing. It's overbearing. The cost of living is getting higher. Yes, it's an oil-rich country, but the people in Guyana ain't rich. It got the rich one, them, yes. But majority of the people ain't rich. I understand enough of them don't want to work. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand enough of them don't want to work. But they want fat pay. You know. I used to work for $80,000 a month. Most of them security jobs is pay $80,000 a month, sir. What can that possibly do? Huh? When you gotta pay $1,000 for a pound a pound pumpkin, or it's sell by pound, for a piece of pumpkin, and two belange, and a pound of cabbage is $1,500. Them nonsense. Some people still working for $2,500 a day on a cost of living like that. What is it? What are you going to live for? 1 pound of milk is like $700, $750 now. 1 pound of plantain is $300 or $400. And we can grow that shit. Come on, guys, these people, y'all start grow y'all own thing. I used to plant me little kitchen garden. Y'all can do that, buddy. Plant y'all little kitchen garden. It can benefit y'all in the end. Y'all need to do better for yourselves. I sure y'all can. Y'all need to. Me son them ain't plant nothing but. If I went in Guyana, still I plant in my little garden. I used to go by the market and buy them little plant. They sell $3 for $100. 3 pepper, 3 belange, 3 cabbage, 3 broccoli, 3 bhaji, bora, anything, any plant you want, they'll sell $3 for $100. Y'all gonna buy some, it's for y'all own use. You're selling it back. When I buy bora, I just look for at least a bunch with a couple fat one inside where I could dry the seed. And I get bora plant. And I pick so much bora one time. I plant okra. Y'all gotta do things. Go and beg your neighbor for 2 dry bora if you see the planting. Or beg for 1 okra, a dry one. Or somebody will get a couple okra seed. I always begging for a couple seed. Come on, y'all, let me get things rolling. Y'all don't stand and wait for the government give y'all. Y'all see y'all gonna get. Y'all stop being lazy. We's Guyanese, we strong. Don't compete with nobody. America, you're working for the money. But you got to pay so much of bills. You don't see it. To the people them who is work their money and give it away, kudos to y'all. America life is easy. Bake up yourself. Y'all know y'all could work hard and give me your money. Me or the other, me not to give me money away. Me work hard. Alright? That's all.
Well, definitely she got a point with what she's saying. Definitely drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Because indeed, enough time these Louise wonder, how could somebody crying out and saying that they broke? Things hard, times hard, things raise. And we know for a fact it's true, but still, but guess what's going on? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. You see around them time, like a time they had a video went out with a female, I think she was a vendor, when she mentioned that a woman got 3 man for maintain right now. For make it, they got 3 man. So just imagine what some woman going through when it's these big carnival for do nails here and all these kind of things. The amount of aggravation or the amount of men getting robbed. It's dog eat dog. Some man and cannon, some man and cannon. So when you studying how they make it, all the gangsters them are doing robbing, win this, window. Like got some people genuinely saving them money. But then when it all come down to one thing, why save your money for them kind of thing when you know that you got better things to do? And like the woman said, this is the only way you're gonna get justice or things would go in Guyanese favor if you boycott certain things and let them know that time's hard. But every time we keep supporting, this is the outcome. Nobody not gonna take we serious. No matter how much you say that or your time's hard or things tough, nobody not gonna take you serious. The government will still bring in shows, hits and jam and them are gonna still bring shows. You can't stop though. It's you gotta make the decision if you want to let these people them know well, hey, we're going to mean them on the gun. Me neither. Decide, man. On a real life level. You see me? But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. So they got a young female here talking about one of the events that was kept around the carnival time. I don't know if it's still on or finished. I think it should be finished by now. But she was very disturbed upon how this event was, especially with the beverage that was there for persons. Viewers and subscribers, take a listen.
HJ, you know me understand this Heineken bar every year at Beverage now with bottles of rum with no chaser. Me understand. I understand it. So wait, Beverage can get this nice treatment that stinging nettles is get. You know, get a variety. Beverage ain't know about variety. We want to know about variety too. What happened to we the non-bouge that don't go to stinging nettles? I used to go stinging nettles, but what happened to the non-bouge that don't go stinging nettles? What happened? They know what variety? I don't like Heineken, and I sure got a lot of other people that don't like Heineken. Is making spit whole night like a camel. What happened? And I don't drink Hennessy. I don't drink brown rum. I don't like rum. And even if I had to drink rum, why was I supposed to chase it with water and ice? AJ, I need to do better. Year come is the same complaint. What happened? Why Beverage don't get a beverage variety? Why? Me understand. Why? And then if you want to carry your own thing, you gotta pay a jewel and a crown. All you know is enough money and nothing substantial for the money behind all the money we're spending. This is why people is complain about spending money for come to your event, because they don't know that they ain't gonna get the money's worth. Imagine you can't buy something for drink that you know you're gonna enjoy drinking at the event. No root by no Cabiso. They had Magnum. I don't drink though, because personally I don't like drinking that would taste like medicine. It's a tonic, so I would understand. No Excel, no extra energy, no nothing. What people supposed to support that for? And then the artists, everybody go to see come out on the stage after 3. When he were making his way on the stage, I was making me way out the stadium, because at that point I went fed up. The rain had me in the gear. Me footwear start out in me foot. My body drenched. I feeling cold. It didn't really work out for me. Maybe if I had some little drink that I would enjoy drinking, I would stay something in the rain and enjoy the show. But anyways, the person I bring for Beverage next year got really pulled me, because to come and do dust count again.
Well, as you guys heard the female, me thing is that you should stay home. Or from the very first, that even if you didn't know that would have happened, because it is a regular Beverage go, you would know. But the promoters them now on my level, this messed up to know that, you know what I mean, even if you're sponsored by Heineken, you should have had varieties of drink for persons. Because that's kind of messed up, you know, you're in a party and you want to vibe, but you don't get in, because obviously she look like she's smoke, but she's a drinker. So despite she don't drink brown rum, you know what I mean, and certain beverages, she still got an alcohol beverage that she love. Might be champagne, might be vodka, it might be a white alcohol, white rum. You know, she says she don't drink rum, but I know she must mean by brown rum, you know what I mean? But no, you know what I mean, it's crazy to know that the rain falling like done. Yo, Guyanese people, them you see by them stubborn, you them go. And big up to everybody who otherwise than though found a beverage that could suit you, or drink the Heineken or whatever. Obviously she's not a beer drinker, and I do have a lot of persons like her maybe went through the same similar situation. But let me know what's your thoughts. If you was in her shoes, what would you have done in the comment section? Okay guys, anyway, this is probably gonna pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You know the code, you know what's up. Alright, run up the likes on this one, yes, and give the video a hype. And definitely check out this video right here. Yes, check this video out. You know it goes already. Look out for the video number 2 coming up soon. See you guys on the next one. Be out.